we go. What's going on, everybody? Nobody's here currently. Just looking to get these games checked out. I want to make sure that if I go on this tab and I want to watch the game, it doesn't pop up. I don't want to get in trouble, you know. Let's go back. Let's watch.
Marcel Hartle for St. Louis has been on fire.
All the work rate off the ball all season long, bearing fruit now. The relationships in the full 11 finally developed. He's finding half spaces instead of attacking fully from the width and playing with a ton of confidence. 8 of his 15 goal contributions on the season have come in the last 8 games.
Okay, guys.
Diego Luna, the man, the myth, and the legend that continues
This is
to
what's
provide.
currently going on. Let's get this spread out a bit more. I'm gonna close this off actually. Go here. Okay. So this is what's going on.
Those were the players to watch, presented by RBC Wealth Management, proud partner of Major League Soccer. Diego Luna back from international duty. RSL trying to find
These
some
were the games earlier
consistency
today.
on decision day.
Currently, I'm watching the RSL game.
In a season like this, it's been ups and downs.
RSL needs to, I mean, there's multiple ways they could get in. If they want to get in for sure, they have to win. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
And now at this day, have it in our hands to make playoffs.
I was trying to get on a bit earlier before the game started. I mean, the game hasn't started yet, but I was having some technical issues, so it's good. It's good to be able to do this as a little test stream.
One last chance to cheer on their side. St. Louis and RSL coming up on decision day.
But it's raining out in St. Louis today, boys. It's looking wet. Let's see who else is playing right now. So we'll have a few games going on at the same time. LAFC will be playing. In my story, I said Colorado was playing the Vancouver Whitecaps, which is not correct, and it's actually FC Dallas trying to get into the playoffs, and not Colorado. Which, let's see, where's the standings?
I could never.
With Walmart's express delivery, you could. As fast as an hour.
Yeah, see right here, they're fighting for it. Colorado can get in with RSL losing, and they win, which will be hard against LAFC. If FC Dallas loses against Vancouver, and Colorado and Real Salt Lake both win, they can both get in. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna have the stream set up, showing probably the scores of the games, just a little the overview of the matches. Obviously, I can't show how the games went, but yeah, just trying something new out. See if anybody joins in. Currently have one viewer. Currently myself, because I don't have a second monitor, and I am just using a tablet to get on.
Say hello to the mini
So,
countryman. It's not your average.
we'll see how it
SUV,
goes.
But you're not an average Joe, are you? Plus, you've got kids, and kids have got stuff. Making the SUV of Mini just
Take a picture.
a Mini SUV. Isn't that breaking the rules? Well, mate, we break the rules all the time. When you're ready for a real adventure, let's Mini.
The stream.
Dancing in the rain here in St. Louis.
Mute myself.
hosting Real Salt Lake on this decision day in the rain in St. Louis, Missouri. And for St. Louis, it's a celebration of the end of what's been another tough season. They are out of the postseason, but Real Salt Lake still have it all to play for here tonight. In fact, here are the scenarios for the visiting Real Salt Lake. They know, more important than anything, that if they win here tonight, they are into the postseason. Also, if they get a draw and a little bit of help from Colorado, or a draw and a little bit of help from Vancouver, they
Here
can
we go.
still
Tie at St.
punch
Louis,
their
Colorado
ticket to the
lose
playoffs.
/ tie
The win is what they're
versus
after here tonight,
LAFC,
because they
or
also
tie at
have
St.
the
Louis and
opportunity
Dallas lose
to
at
have a
Vancouver.
home
There's a couple
wild
ways.
card match on Wednesday night
Obviously,
if they get that win.
probably want to
And
be able to win this game on your own
Starting
accord
lineups
and
are
not
coming up
have
next.
to rely on somebody else to lose or win. It's probably the best possible outcome you could ask for. So obviously RSL is who I want to win, make it into the playoffs. They're the state team, so that's who I'm going to be rooting and tooting for. Currently I'm watching Mahomes and Messi touch each other's treadmills. Weird.
The next
Weird ad
chapter
from
of Audi
Adidas.
performance is here. With Quattro all-wheel drive, you can feel and interiors refined to elevate every mile. One thing's clear: performance never goes out of style.
Sinister forces are trying to bring down the country.
Then my fire killed and blackmailed, and now it's being done to us.
Let's do
They've
some
given us an hour until they carry out the remaining action on their list.
They're taunting us.
We have been
Just
outplayed.
sitting here doing nothing.
I've sent my guys to deal with it.
Should I be
Alright,
worried?
the story.
But my guys dealing with it, yeah.
Hey MLS fans, welcome into your DraftKings Sportsbook preview. The Western Conference will be filled with drama on decision day. 4 teams are battling for the final 2 playoff
It'll
places.
probably
with
turn out a
Rocky
little
Mountain
bit better
rivals
next
Salt
time,
Lake
so
and
we'll see
Colorado
how it
currently
goes.
tied on points for the 9th and final spot. First place will come down to decision day as well, with Vancouver in the driver's seat for
what
the
else
top
was I gonna
positions.
do?
On DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers can bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Just download the app and use promo code STRIKER when you sign up.
This is the win probability. St. Louis, even though they're the side that
40%
technically
chance
have
that St.
nothing
Louis
to
will
play
win,
for
a
here tonight,
23.9%
the
that it's a
slight
draw, and a
favorites coming into this one. RSL have
36.1
not been a good away side
for
so
RSL.
far this year, with just 3 wins on the road. But they're looking for a win here tonight to get into the postseason. It's great to have you with us, everybody. Alongside Devin Kerr, I'm Nate Bukaty. Devin, it's a big opportunity for Diego Luna and RSL here tonight.
Get rid of the white noise. Get rid of all the punditry that has been. Forget about the scenarios that could be, Nate. Just focus on 90 minutes. That's the only thing that you can control. And on either side, for these teams, that you should be focused on.
What the heck is this?
And now time for our national anthem.
Katie Roberts from Deaf Inc. will be performing tonight's anthem in American Sign Language. And singing the U.S. national anthem is Curtis Finch Jr.
Curtis Spence Jr.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And we are just about set for kickoff on this decision day from St. Louis. Starting lineup for St. Louis, David Critchley going with a 4-2-3-1. Devin, big responsibilities for the fullbacks tonight.
Conrad Vollum, Thomas Fulton, they're the key to everything. As aggressive as they want to be, as tempered as that needs to be at times. They have to understand the attack that's in front of them, the roaming capability of that front four. But as they start to release themselves, go with strength, go with power. The best this St. Louis City team has been on the attacking side of the football has been numbers up high, half spaces,
all the games
quality
are about to start.
inside the 18.
Our referee tonight is Armando Villarreal, and part of a veteran refereeing crew that includes Jair Marufo as the fourth official tonight. And manning the VAR in Arlington, Texas is Daniel Radford. The starting lineup for Real Salt Lake. Pablo Mastroeni also going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Devin, and he's making a change on the back line because of a suspension, but he really wants discipline from his double pivots.
They're going to expect a lot of aggression from St. Louis City. They will receive that. The double pivots, contrasting what we saw from the outside backs for St. Louis City, will control this 11. The ability to release out wide, the combination play up high, and most importantly, the elimination of Marcel Hartel. A lot of that responsibility on Ojeda. How quickly can you release Kalaskan, but also the two of them staying together to make sure they are constantly eliminating those defensive threats centrally.
Riding the hot foot of Marcel Hartel. St. Louis have won 3 of their last 4, so they are closing out this difficult season on a good stretch. Diego Luna and his compadres are looking to get a big away result here tonight to get themselves into the postseason for a league best 5th straight season. Some big news was just announced on the video board before the match involving that man. Roman Berkey signed to a contract extension. He had just been talking to the media
just
this
signed
week
a contract extension,
about the fact that he didn't know what his future would be and that things were complicated. They don't
Vancouver
even know
and
who the
FC
sporting
Dallas
director is going
about
to
to
be
take off as
going
well.
into the offseason for St. Louis, but able to sign him to an extension. We've got 2 veteran leaders at the goalkeeper position here tonight between Berkey and Rafa Cabral for RSL.
I don't know what else I can
it's
put on the
decision
screen,
day,
you know?
and this is the time slot for the Western Conference matchups, so all of the watches will be synced. These matchups will matter for seeding and for which teams qualify for the postseason. There's a couple of other matches that are of particular note for RSL. The results involving FC Dallas, Colorado, and San Jose could very well factor into to RSL's fate tonight as well. But first things first, they want 3 points here tonight. Referee Armando Villarreal checking his watch. And with that, Decision Day 2025 is underway. RSL with everything to gain. St. Louis City with nothing to lose. And Devin, both of these managers seem to be in agreement that this is a wide open match that favors St. Louis. If it's more of a controlled, almost boring match, in the words of Pablo Mastroeni, that favors the away side. What are you looking for here tonight?
You have to be careful if you're the away side because controlled, yes,
Got the live
professional,
scores
sure,
going.
but it can't be slow. You have to be able to control the game at every single
Vancouver
level. You don't want to go through the motions. So you too have to exhibit aggression just in the right moments. That's about quality decision making, especially when it gets emotional. For St. Louis City, take the kitchen sink, take everything you got in your back pocket and throw it at RSL. Postseason play might be out of reach this year, but you're playing for contracts, you're playing for pride, and the ability to eliminate RSL from playoff contention.
Here comes a high pressure from St. Louis right off the bat, and they take it away quickly. Here's young Makai Joyner making his first ever MLS start, driving forward, making his first ever MLS start. And here
St. Louis is playing
a battle in the midfield. Olatunji coming all the way back for RSL to try to take it away.
Vancouver just had a good chance.
Reckless abandon from
Goalie's
St. Louis right
laying
off the
down.
top.
RSL's running
RSL
up
down the right
into
side. Now it's
the
Gozo,
St. Louis
and he
box.
finds Luna in
Diego
space.
Luna has the
Diego
ball.
Luna with a step over.
Step
Luna
over with
blocked.
the left foot shot. Gets blocked. I don't know why this man just did what he did, but he just slid and took the player out for no reason, giving an unnecessary foul.
Coming in on the night, said tempered aggression at times, right? When you commit numbers coming forward for St. Louis City, have to make sure you have the proper balance. Good look within the midfield. Edward Leuven, Chris Durkin, as you pivot off of each other. Durkin cognizant of the threat that is Diego Luna in behind in that solo 10.
Hartle's a big threat. He's trying
Looks
to switch
like the
it
Vancouver
right-hand
player.
side. Thomas Totlin gathers it in front of the corner flag.
Ocampo has received the yellow card 2 minutes into the game. It's not looking good.
Some of the fans might have been chased away by the thunderstorms that have been hammering away at the city of St. Louis all day long, but still a boisterous crowd here. All the way back to Berkey it goes.
I feel like this is going to be tough. Berkey has proven to be one of the better goalies in the league. RSL has been struggling a bit with scoring and closing these games out when they do score. So we'll see.
Two sides played to a shootout in Utah earlier this year, a 3-2 win for Real Salt Lake.
They had a 3-2 win earlier in the year, according to the
Pablo
commentators.
Mastroeni said this time around he wants it to be 1-0. This is Luna. Picks out Gonçalves.
Some good football going on here from RSL.
Hallie Scan forward to Luna now. Sliding it through.
That was a nice pass from Diego Luna, but I'm almost 100% sure that he was offsides. Yeah, they just scored a goal. Nice pass from Diego Luna and a nice little tap in to his striking partner Gozo, who converts, but
rotate
I don't know his name. What's his name? He was offside, Mr. 17
the seam opens up over the
for
right shoulder
RSL.
of Hebert. One of the great things you get out of
he
this
made the
center
run
back
just
pairing
a little
is
too early. The
athleticism,
defenders
but they're not as
saw
adept
it
from a
coming and
tactical
just
standpoint. That back
stopped
line,
him. It was a great pass from him. Let me see. I'll tell you guys his name.
Together. Hebert jumps too early, enabling that seam to open up. Just goes a little bit quick there. Olatunji, great vision though.
Let's see. Number 17 is Olatunji. I should have known that.
RSL between Gonçalves, Luna, Gozo, and Olatunji, they're looking to click.
RSL looking dangerous right now.
Fewest goals in the Western Conference
Couple
on
more
the
balls
season.
like that,
Of course, they
and
added a
they can
piece
get
like
in.
Olatunji and Cruz, who's on the bench today
Vancouver
in the summer
obviously wants
transfer
to
window,
finish.
and Luna's playing time has been
They're gonna
spotty
be
because of
first in the
international
Western
duty
Conference,
and a
and you can't
suspension.
come back
If they can get it
unless
clicking, they feel they can make a run in the postseason as well.
Let's see. What's the table?
They're definitely trending in the right direction. Only been shut out once in their last 7.
Even if
Seattle Sounders.
Vancouver loses,
Thanks
it's
for coming.
there's
Problem
no way.
is as they become more aggressive up high, Nate, they've exposed themselves on the back line, left themselves in some uncomfortable positions where too many players were in one-on-one spots, and the change in the markup really affects them. Speed over comfort. Players get uncomfortable, and then you're responding instead of being proactive.
Bad defense from RSL leads to a shot that hits off the right post.
RSL dodge an
That was
early
very
bullet.
close.
Still, St. Louis coming forward. It's Klaus.
St. Louis is looking pretty good. So.
Kai Joyner, we mentioned it earlier, making his first start, and he thought he had his second MLS goal. He was close. Foul on RSL here.
Movement overall was in slow motion.
St. Louis has been on pretty good form, honestly.
Very
They've won
uncharacteristic.
3 out of their last 4.
Experienced defender
The one they lost was against LAFC, which,
manager of St. Louis City, saying, "I just want Kai Joyner to play with freedom.
Happen, so.
When he gets high, don't worry about everything else
They're
that's
looking
going
to
on
end
around
the
him. Use
season
the speed and the vision that he has to attack
a higher
one-on-one
note than
situations. That's
they
when
started
he's at his
it.
best.
Defending set pieces has been a challenge.
As long as they don't get
for RSL this
the,
season.
what is it,
They've
the
gotta
silver
defend one here
spoon
just
that we
6
talked
minutes in.
about, should be good.
Leuven drives it toward goal.
Oh my
just wide of
goodness,
the
that
target.
was, he just took a free kick, caught the goalie off guard,
Some
and
early
was
warning signs from St.
not
Louis here.
super far off, but pretty close to scoring that.
Some space in the midfield here. Gonsalves shooting it out to the left-hand side. Juka calming it down. Now Ojeda. Right-hand side, Gozo. Just back from the U20 World Cup, scooping it in toward the back post. Toland tried to keep it in play, but it's going to be out for a corner kick.
Really good.
I just realized you could hear the commentary. I had to turn it down. I don't know. I don't think I'll get in trouble, but can't be having that. Oh, nasty corner from Luna. Super low, straight into the thing. A second Vancouver player has gotten a yellow. Let's keep an eye. Any scores? Seems to be no score in here. I don't know if the band's playing that, but you can hear the ultras in the background. Gozo and Diego Luna are the best things about this RSL team, I'm not going to lie. They haven't looked the best this year. Honestly, Olatunji has looked good. He came in a little bit later into the season, so we'll see. Going into next season, I'm hoping the team will be looking a lot better. I don't think they'll play as bad as they did this year. I think they'd be pretty comfortably in the playoffs next year, but I could be wrong. We saw what happened to the Galaxy. Let's see, what was I going to do? something's going on in the Vancouver game. So as I was talking earlier, a player got a yellow card. They went to go look at it in VAR. They took the yellow away and have given him a red card. That is a crazy hairstyle, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I just looked at, but I need to see what man that is. And who was that? Let's see this replay. I mean, yeah, lost defender, threw on goal, misses the ball completely. Not a crazy foul, but it doesn't have to be a crazy foul when you're last man. You just gotta knock the player down. And like they said, stop an obvious goal scoring opportunity. Klaus just took a shot. I'm trying to see who this guy is. What number is he? Let me see. Let me see who this guy is. Oh, he is number 5. Lalas Abubakar. Who are they taking out? Are they? Oh, okay. I thought they were taking out Mueller. Quick substitution. So they're having to take out a midfielder, an offensive player for a new center back. They took out number 4, which I don't see him on here. But oh, sorry, it was 14 that they took out. Yeah, so they took out Rios. They took out the striker for a defensive player. Let's see. Vancouver. White is out with the hamstring issue. Jaden Nelson on the bench. Tries a little chip over the top. Ooh, I'm tired. Oh, okay. They got lucky that guy fouled. Dallas has been given a great opportunity to clinch the playoffs with the win. Vancouver getting a red card that early on in the game is going to make a huge difference for them. So oh, come on, ref. It's hard to see. St. Louis is playing really good football right now, I'm not going to lie. They're looking scary. Bert Halter. Oh my gosh. Olatunji just scored, guys. 16 minutes into the game. Let's take a look at this real quick. Oh my gosh, bro. This defensive line from St. Louis is crazy. That's a nice shot from freaking Olatunji. Nice pass from Gozo. But that defensive line from St. Louis was nuts. They were so spread out. They don't even know what they were doing. Oh my gosh, and FC Dallas just scored too. They just scored on a corner. This playoff picture is going to be crazy. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Doing some other stuff. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's see. Oof. Durkin has gotten a yellow card. Okay. A VAR check. Dum, dum. Oh my gosh. Damn. Is Diego Luna gonna get carded now too? They're going to VAR check. Durkin got a yellow for pulling on the jersey, and then Luna pushes his hand into his face. No way that's a possible red card. You're kidding me. No. Although that's bro, that still image looks crazy. Come on. Do full play. Yeah, that's he just pushes him on the chest. He does not smack him in the face. Come on. There's no way, ref. Look at that. Go back. Go back. Right there. Zoom in. That's all chest. Yeah, see, no face. No face contact. That's good. Worst case is a yellow. Let's see what the ref says. Yeah. He gets a yellow card. LA Galaxy currently up. Austin FC currently up. Let's see. Nascimento has scored for the LA Galaxy. And Wolf, the youngster, 20 years old, has scored for Austin FC. St. Louis here with a good attack. Good defense from RSL. I don't know what's going on here. But some fouls going on. Diego Luna got his yellow. He needs to be careful, control his emotions a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We got Angel Reyes in the stream. We'll see. They had a review on the foul there from the St. Louis player, but obviously nothing concrete. I'm not gonna lie, that red card might be affecting the Whitecaps a lot more than I would have anticipated because FC Dallas is all over them. This is what the table's currently looking like with the games as they sit. If it continues how it is, Colorado's out, RSL's in, FC Dallas are in, and they'll have to play the play-in game. And Vancouver getting another yellow. As far as how many we've gotten, Reyes, let me see. I don't think. Look at that, San Diego just scored. San Diego literally just scored as I shifted over. Who are they playing? I forgot. Okay, let me see. Let's go to the matches. So today, oh my goodness gracious, Lopez was off by 1 goal. Cincy 3, Montreal 1, and ended 3-2. New England, Chicago 1-1. He didn't get that. Orlando 2-0. Obviously, we know how that ended. Not very good. Klaus just got his shot blocked. You have nothing, my boy. Right? Nash, Inter, you had a 2-2 draw. Seattle, yeah. We'll see how this next couple games go. There's a penalty. Thomas Mueller has just scored a penalty for Vancouver and does the nastiest dance I've ever seen. That was a crazy foul, dude. I don't know how your team's entire playoff hopes can be on the line and you do a nasty tackle like that. Let's see. San Diego scored against the Timbers. Who was it? Pellegrino. Dreyer with the assist. It looks like Dreyer will be running away with the assists for the year. He's currently tied with Messi at 16. With that one, he'll be put one above Messi, which, I mean, Messi already played, so there's nothing he can do. Messi is 5 goals ahead in the Golden Boot race. So Surge is done. Dennis Bouanga is 5 away. And I highly doubt he'll score 5 goals, if I'm being honest. Crazy stat. 1 goal, 1 penalty goal all season. And it was the very last goal, too. He could have not taken that penalty and ended with that record. But currently 12 goals and assists ahead of everybody in the MLS, including Andres Dreyer. So Vancouver is picking up the pace. Currently, they're playing really well. A very dumb defensive mistake from FC Dallas gives them a penalty, and Thomas Mueller converts. Usually when he gets on penalties, it's a guaranteed goal. He's one of those players, so. Gozo in with a nice pass in. Let's see. Let's go to the table now, see how it's looking after that FC Dallas tie. Look at this. As long as Colorado does not win, FC Dallas can make it through with a tie. But they need the tie because they actually have the better goal difference over Colorado. So if they lose, they could possibly get it because they'll have the same amount of points, better goal differential. RSL needs to win. Their goal differential is not very good. They're minus 10 points. This 3 right here is the biggest this 4 if you want to include San Jose. They're already losing. They need a win to even get close to it, and they need these two teams to lose. Yeah, they need these two teams to lose to even get a chance to get into it. Alatunji just scored again. RSL is up 2-0, guys. It's looking like they're going to make the playoffs. St. Louis is falling apart. I don't know what's going on. It's going crazy, boys. I don't know if you're watching this game, Reyes, bro, but... Bro, that pass. Who was that pass from? Was that from Conclaves? Olatunji. Great run. Great run. Once again, this St. Louis defensive line, I don't know what's going on. They're so spread open. They're playing like... I don't even know how they're playing. Like, the fact that it's a one-on-one on that run just goes to show you how bad the defensive line is right now. Vancouver, KRSL, keep it up. RSL has a very, very hard time keeping these leads, I'm not going to lie. I've seen it happen before. I don't want it to happen today, but I'm trying to stay optimistic. But is there any way they could get out of this play-in tournament? Let's see. No. They're in the tournament no matter what. So, oh. Yeah, no, they can't. They're stuck on this play-in tournament. Vancouver does not want to lose this game. I'll tell you that much. Gotta get my goat juice in me. I wish I could stream the game. Make it more interesting. Currently tied 0-0. LAFC Colorado, Sporting KC Houston. 1-0 Minnesota, 1-0 Portland, 1-0 Austin. And here comes RSL. Give it to Gozo on the counter. They could have another chance here. Oh, some good defense finally from St. Louis. I'm assuming there's going to be a VOD after this goes on, so yeah, look at that penalty. This is sort of a test stream. Maybe we can do some more in the future. Like I said, if there's a VOD, I don't know if it saves it and uploads it to the YouTube channel, but if anybody's watching this after, we'll maybe try and do this some other time. Try and watch the games. Maybe a playoff game. The way it's looking, we'll be going to an RSL playoff game. And we'll post some stuff on the social media. Maybe if Reyes El Capi and Lopez El Chino are down, we can go to go in early, get into a tailgate or something, see what the RSL fans are like during a playoff game. So, oh my goodness, Vancouver. I swear every time I look down at this Vancouver game, it's just Vancouver on FC Dallas' side of the field. The crack boys at the tailgate, bringing the crack to them. Oh my gosh, Reyes. If RSL gets in, oh, you're right, because they have that play-in tournament. Dang it. Let's see. Olatunji's trying to score this Hattie, bro. MLS. Let's see. Okay. Decision day today. Okay, so it'll be October 22nd. So it'll be this coming Wednesday. If they win that game and get in, they would be playing Friday, October 24th. So that weekend. Let me see. So the 22nd, and then the playoffs would go from the 24th, so that Friday, all the way until a week after, on the 9th, between games 1, 2, and 3, if it goes all the way to games 3. Oh my gosh. They're trying to say, they're calling a handball on RSL. There's no way. 21st of October? Oh. Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, look. If RSL get in and things end up how they currently are, they will be hosting the play-in game. So we might have to just go to that play-in game too, send it. So we'll see. This guy's trying to say he had his hand put in. Ref, there's no way you guys aren't going to review this. Come on. St. Louis on the spot. Cabral in between the sticks. The RSL players are still complaining. I honestly did not see the handball. I feel like there needs to be a replay. There's no VAR going on. Currently telling the players to look out for the thing. Well, the way it currently is, they're 8th. So if the games end how they are right now, they'll end up 8th. And since they'll be technically the higher seed, they will be hosting the play-in game. So to try and get into the playoffs. And if they get in, they would probably be playing, the week after. Cabral stops it, dude. What kind of nasty penalty was that? Come on, let's go. Come on, Cabral. That was such a nasty penalty. No way. They're calling it back. He was off his line. They're calling it. Yep, they're calling it. He was off his line. But that was such a nasty leap from the freaking penalty taker too. They're calling it back. They're going to redo it. This guy needs to put some more huevos behind it. He was off his line, unfortunately. I think that little jump tricked him. The goalkeeper encroaches. Dang, they told him, nah, bro, that penalty sucked ass. We gotta let somebody else come and take it. They got number 10 going in. Cabral, come on, baby. Come on, Cabral. Oh, dude, he went the right direction. That was a good penalty, though. A lot of power, a lot of height to it. And then freaking, who was that? Bert Holter just had a nasty freaking volley that just hits the top of the post. The crossbar. Dang, Cabral. Cabral should have stepped off his line again just so they'd make him retake it. Oh, oh, dang. Okay. LAFC has scored. Sun scored. Colorado is currently losing. FC Dallas is tied. Let's see. Yep, Colorado Rapids losing. Dang, what a clearance from that. Here comes RSL again. Olatunji. Olatunji's going to get to it. Conclavis. Yedlin. Hi, Gozo. We got Santa Claus. The nice thing, RSL's playing well currently. They have let a goal go through, obviously. They just got to go into the half with this 1-goal lead, take a little break, and come into the second half playing as well as they've been playing now, and they can close this game out. Lowen. Dallas. Vancouver still tied. Vancouver, being a man down, has been playing really well. They've been on the attacking foot pretty much all game. They're playing it in the back with the goalie. How so scary seeing that. Oh no. Vancouver's goalkeeper was just taken out. FC Dallas player gets a yellow. Oh, St. Louis player tried sliding and saving that. What was this FC Dallas player doing? That's not a yellow to me. But I'm not a ref. RSL on the counter here. Another Olatinji goal, maybe? Oh, to Gozo. Gozo with the cross in. St. Louis player drops. Oh, nah, that's a penalty, ref. That's a penalty, ref. There's a counter straight from that. Klaus gets the ball. Oh my gosh, that's great defensive play from RSL. Oh my gosh, I just noticed there was 9 minutes of added time. This is going to go into the 54th minute. St. Louis is on the attacking foot right now. Klaus reaching for that header. This is a great ending to this first half between RSL and St. Louis. Cabral gets the ball. Any changes on these score lines? I don't know why this is not updating. This is not. Let's see. Look at this. Houston Dynamo, Kansas City, still 0-0. St. Louis has just not stopped attacking this RSL box for the last 6 minutes. Are the City Boys podcast in the stadium right now? Corner about to come in for St. Louis. Vancouver is very much attacking right now. Nice cross in from St. Louis. Nice header from Klaus. Just a little too high, though. We'll be right back. back, baby. This guy's trying to get Diego Luna red carded. Oh no, come on. That's a foul. Dallas player just tried to hit a bicycle kick and kick the dude in the face. Halftime in RSL versus St. Louis. About to be halftime. Vancouver versus Dallas. Halftime in on all the other games. It's currently halftime. In all the games. Playoffs are looking a bit silly. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, all the Eastern Conference games happened earlier, so let's see what the Eastern Conference table's looking like, boys. So, Orlando. What can I say? All you had to do was beat Toronto, and you would have been 3 points on top. You would have been 6th. You would have finished above Nashville, and that would have put Chicago and Columbus into the play-in. But you go and lose to one of the worst teams this year. They've picked up the pace. They got 6 wins. And yeah. So now Philly will play either Chicago or Orlando. Cincinnati will play they will be playing the Columbus Crew. Inter Miami will be playing Nashville in the playoffs. which they just beat 5-2. Yeah, 5-2. 5-1? I don't know. I don't remember. And Charlotte versus New York City. Let's see. Yeah, 5-2. And as it currently sits, obviously not confirmed, but Vancouver will be playing either RSL or FC Dallas. San Diego will be playing Portland. Los Angeles will be playing Austin, and Minnesota and Seattle will be going at it. Almost crazy that Seattle is the only team that isn't playing in the Western Conference right now. It makes sense. It's an uneven number, so. And let's see who got the spoon. Atlanta United did not want the spoon. DC United will be getting it. They ended 1-1. Yep, 1-1. DC United needed to win. So we'll see. Excuse the cough. So currently, I have RSL winning 2-1. So does everybody else. This week we actually decided to guess the exact score for all these games. So we'll see. I have Dallas losing 2-1 to the Vancouver Whitecaps. Lopez is out of that race because he had FC Dallas scoring 0 goals. It's currently 1-1. So if it ends 2-1 or 3-1, Mir Reyes will get it. I have Kansas beating Houston 2-0, which honestly, not looking too great. They do have this guy, Jovic, and he's, I believe, top 5 in scoring this year. So hopefully, if he can get 2 goals in before the game ends against Houston, I'll be happy. What do I have? San Diego winning 2-1. So we'll see how it goes. Dang. I'm watching the replays. I haven't been fully paying attention to this FC Dallas Vancouver game, but their goalie had a nasty save before. So yeah. Bro, these top 3, there's crazy. Bro, freaking ads, man. They get me. Whoa. What the heck is this ad? Who is that? Okay, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I know there's a lot of people watching and they don't want to miss any of the action, but I'll be back. Give me 20 seconds. I am back. But I can no longer hear the game. What's going on here? Olatunji. Chicago. Bruh. I gotta make sure. What's going on here? This is what happens, guys. That's what happens when you leave. Try and get my. Look at that. I got headset hair. Boom. Let's try it now. Nothing. What's going on here then, guys? Come on. sit here in silence and talk to myself? Michelob Ultra. Trying to get this figured out. Take my headset off for a bit. See if I can get it to work. Decision day. It's working again. I can hear. Second half's about to start. Dang. They did the thing. They did the thing that we talked about. Sent it straight forward. Excuse my eating. St. Louis has come out strong the second half so far. RSL needs to make sure that they're not too relaxed. FC Dallas has just scored. It's 2-1 in Vancouver. Bro, what the heck? What happened? Did San Diego come in and score 2 goals into the half or what? Yeah, look at that. 47-49. currently, with how things are, FC Dallas are outside of the play-in. RSL is 9th. So it's looking a little dicey, so RSL needs to win this game. Oh my goodness. What a shot from St. Louis, number 10, Lewin. Luna with the ball. Running forward, Luna with the ball back. Giving it to number 29. Back to, excuse me. Number 6. Oh my gosh, that was a nice pass, Olatunji. Oh my gosh, FC Dallas with another attack. I still can't believe the fact that San Diego came in and scored 2 goals straight into the half. As putting Portland down into the play-in game. LA Galaxy 2-0. 2-0. Oh my gosh, St. Louis just almost scored. They still have the ball in the RSL half. Oh my gosh. RSL just scored. Paintsel making it 2-0 for LA Galaxy against Minnesota, who, let's see, don't have their best lineup. You know, they have their main guys on the bench here. Not to take anything away from LA Galaxy. Oh my gosh, dude. St. Louis is trying to ruin all of Utah's day. I guess not all of Utah, not everybody watches, but it's crazy. 2-1, Earthquakes 0, 3-0, 2-0, 1-0. These games are going crazy. Crazy. Dang, that's a crazy attempt at a header. Bro was folded. FC Dallas has come in the second half a lot more aggressive. St. Louis with the cross into the right side. Bad touch from number 14 of St. Louis, but he crosses it in, and oh my gosh, what a header, but straight to the goalie. That's scaring me. Ref, come on. He's just holding on to him. This is a good counter from St. Louis, though. Number 6 running down the left side of the field. Gozo somehow gets to him and stops him. Yedlin comes back to help. Number 6 for RSL passes it up to Conclaves. I am unfortunately still sick. If anybody watches the pod and keeps up, I've been sick for about a week now. Not about, over a week. So it's not looking good, bro. RSL needs to freaking hold on for dear life. And not only that, actually, you know what? Everybody picked them to win 2-1, so I'd rather them win 3-1 and not get the point for it, and nobody else does. That's how much of a hater I am. Oh my gosh, bro. Who is this? This guy's fighting. This guy wants to play in the playoffs. And Olatunji with the touch. Come on, get up. Get up, Olatunji. Get up, Olatunji. Conclaves. Olatunji. Come on. San Diego. Dang. Dreyer saw what Messi did. And he's like, oh, he got a hat trick and an assist? Well, guess what? I'm going to do the exact same thing. Bro just freaking has 2 goals and an assist. San Diego. 1 more goal for Dreyer, and he matched what Messi did today, which is crazy. Let's see. Still 0-0 out in Houston and Kansas. Let's see. There's not a whole lot of fans out here in St. Louis. I don't blame them, though. I don't know if I'd be... Oh, my gosh. What a pass from Diego Luna. Oh. Straight to Luna. Back out too wide. Back into Luna. Oh. This is too tight, bro. There was 3 players on Luna. He wasn't going to get to it. Did I miss anything? Anything going on? See what the scores are looking like around the league, boys. 4-0 to BD. I've never seen that. To be decided. Who are they going to decide the goals for? Pellegrino. That's funny. Bro, San Diego is looking good going into the playoffs. Can they... Oh my gosh, what a freaking... Oh, what a play from Gozo. It was good defense from St. Louis, though. Nobody was in the box. Luna, oh, nice shot. Bro, that was a great shot from Luna. I'm pretty sure that was going in. It took the deflection off the defender, though, off his head. That was going in for sure. Purina Cat Chow. Cross in from Luna. Oh, Yedlin with the ball. Ah, nasty header, though. Out of bounds. Oh, good play. Vancouver. Cross it in. Nice header. A little too... Not enough power. Great bounce, though. Both actually St. Louis has an 89% pass completion while RSL only has an 85. 2-0, 1-1 out in Colorado. Aronson, the big signing youngster, 22 years old, scoring and tying against LAFC. Austin is up 1-0. We already knew that. Come on, ref. Give him the PK. This is how you know I'm a newbie to the MLS, because apparently goal difference does not matter here. What matters is the matchup, because San Diego FC is currently first with the 4-0 with 5 less goals than Vancouver. But since they've won their matchups against them, they are currently first in the Western Conference. So hopefully RSL can do this as things stand. Oh my gosh, St. Louis. Nice short corner. Oh my goodness, that was a great shot. McSorley coming in. No, they're taking Luna out. RSL is taking Luna out, everybody. That yellow card really ruined his night, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. St. Louis fighting for this second goal. Ref, come on. Bartlesville, Oklahoma. Oh my gosh. No way, ref. Come on. No way, ref. Yeah, Vancouver's not having a good time right now, guys. Ref is calling soft freaking touches. That red card for Vancouver at the beginning of the game, honestly, really messed up their game. Obviously, as most red cards usually do. But they're still playing. They're playing really well for being a man down. Uh, they did put in a new forward going into the second half, probably trying to get some goals, trying to finish first in the Western Conference. Why wouldn't you? That's a nice pass. I'll be honest with you. Fighting for first is where it is because at this point you're either playing Portland or you're playing RSL. As things stand, and I can see both of these teams, Vancouver and RSL, already played. RSL was up 2-0 earlier in the season, just to choke and lose 3-2 in the last minute. So we'll see. St. Louis currently in the attack. Nice little cross. Oh, but it hit somebody's head. I was not able to see who it was. Caliscan is what they're saying. Who is that? Why is that? The coach is wearing AirPods, guys. What the heck? Oh! Tried to cross it in. St. Louis player, an RSL player, hands on back, turns, and it just hits the back of his head full power. That must not feel good. Vancouver with a free kick into the box, gets crossed in straight to the goalie of FC Dallas. So nothing there. Let's continue to see how the rest of the games are going. Refresh just to be safe. San Jose has scored. They have tied. Let's see. Did I call any ties this week? I called Earthquakes in Austin 1-1. I need this game to end exactly like that. Okay, I'm out of the running for Dallas. Kansas City needs to score 2 goals before the game ends. I need Minnesota to score 1 goal before the game ends. Ref, bro, this FC Dallas player is in the ref's face, just screaming at him. He's not happy. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, Gozo with a bad clearance, but was able to get his body in the way to block the shot. Oh, nice run. This is a nice play from RSL right now. Slowed the play down. You can tell RSL wants to score, but they're not trying to make any dumb decisions by playing the ball too forward, too fast. They like to slow the play down. They don't mind winning 2-1. Glad just got a yellow. Huh. Glad just got a yellow. Holding on to Klaus. Let's see. Oh. Dang, San Jose just scored. My 1-1 prediction off the table. RSL needs to keep winning this game. Let's see if any of these guys got it. Austin 2-1. San Jose. Nope. We're all off. Let's see if they got any of these other scores right. LA Galaxy 2-0 from Lopez. The game 10 minutes left. LA 2-1 Minnesota for me and Reyes. Sporting 1-1. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let's see. So we're all out. San Diego. I don't think anybody. Klaus. Oh my gosh. St. Louis. Oh my gosh, St. Louis, dude. This Cabral. This guy got a contract extension earlier. Ooh. This game's getting crazy. Corner from St. Louis. Cleared by Conclavis. Oh, that's a foul. Come on, that's a yellow by number 95. This Vancouver-Dallas game is also getting very tense. It's not looking good. Ooh. Bro, these games are getting down to the wire. Not only for playoff purposes, but also for our bracket. Lopez has the LA Galaxy winning 2-0 against Minnesota. Me and Reyes have it 2-1. So we need Minnesota to score one more. If Lopez gets this and we get this, it's gonna be close. I'm not gonna lie. 10 minutes left of regular time for most of these games. The Rapids, Galaxy, San Diego, Austin, Houston are down to the last 4 to 6 minutes of the game, not including added time. St. Louis is just non-stop attacking this RSL box. It's getting a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. RSL knows that they need to win this. I don't understand why they're just letting them come in here and attack their box the way that they are. I understand you want to be defensive, but you got to be able to come in and attack be ready to attack on these counters. They just have everybody on their side of the box. They need to be able to be ready to counter and get that goal. Get that little extra cushion just in case. You never know what'll happen. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see how these games are currently. Same 1-1, 2-0, 4-0, 2-1, 0-0, 1-2, 1-2. My tablet is going to die. Vancouver, sort of like St. Louis, has just been non-stop attacking this Dallas defensive line as well as getting some good shots within the box. Leuven is out for St. Louis. I just missed that, bro. I didn't miss it, but Klaus just had a crazy shot straight into the box, rebound straight into his teammate, and the freaking rebound just misses. Oh my gosh, Colorado is winning right now. How does that change the table? Nothing. Colorado's still out. They need FC Dallas to lose to get back into this. They need FC Dallas to tie. Wait, let me see. Yeah, they need FC Dallas to tie. Earthquakes. This game's about to end. Vancouver's the only one that can save FC Dallas's season or Colorado's season. Oh my gosh, the LAFC just tied it. Oh my gosh, guys. It's going crazy. No way. St. Louis just scored. Guys, St. Louis just scored. No. No, RSL's out, guys. Why were they just sitting back defending? No, they're still in. Colorado Rapids tied. Let's see. RSL is currently still in with this tie. As long as Colorado does not score here in the last minute. They should still be in. Vancouver with the free kick and a save from the goalie. Bro, LAFC probably saved RSL's season. They just need to not mess up here, bro. Just do not get scored on one more time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, they need to end this game now. There's 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, 7 minutes, and there's 5 minutes in the Vancouver game. This is what I'm saying, guys. I understand you wanna get the points and make it easy on yourself, but you can't sit back and just let them attack you like that. You got to be able to go forward and attack and be able to get some goals. You can't just rely on that one extra goal you have going on. This Los Angeles FC Colorado Rapids is still going on. So, oh my goodness gracious. Ah, dude. This coach, I just don't understand what this play calling is. Like, why sit back? Like, okay, yes, I understand. You want to sit back so you don't get counterattacked, but getting scored on like that does not make it better. And not only that, but you're just sitting defensively, and now you are panicking because you want to score here, and you're more likely to make a mistake here than you were in those other times going in, like the earlier freaking minutes of the game. So, hopefully. And San Diego is winning the Western Conference, guys. Unless Vancouver can score 2 goals here. Oh, come on, ref. They got a free kick. Nice cross in. Cabral had to punch it. They got it inside the box. They're fighting for it. San Jose, game's over. They won. The LA Galaxy game is 2-1. Minnesota scored in the 90th. 90 plus 5. Okay, come on. Colorado Rapids, Los Angeles is over. RSL just needs to hold on to this draw. Oh my goodness, what a kick. Vancouver almost scored right there. Vancouver. I'm so quiet. It's so tense here. Anelli with the ball for RSL. Ref. No foul. Counter, bro. Get up. There was not a foul. Get up. You can't just sit there and wait for the ref to do something. You got to get up. Okay, good defense. Bad play from Klaus. Dang, the goalie's way out for St. Louis. They want this. They don't want RSL in the playoffs. I can tell you that much. FC Dallas has pretty much secured their win. This game is pretty much over. It's the 95th. 30 seconds with a 5-minute added time. So RSL, bro, come on. Don't do this. Two minutes left in the game. Vancouver still seems to have. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a goal. Yes, they just scored. RSL just scored. They're in. No, it's offsides. Oh my gosh. Dallas won. They're into the playoffs. Vancouver loses the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have choked the Western Conference, guys. Dallas is into the playoffs. Not only are they in the playoffs, but they have missed out on the or they wanted to miss out, but they missed out on the play-in tournament. RSL's playing pretty slow. Look, they're trying to waste as much time as possible. They know that this is all they need. This is the last game to be played. 2-2. Dallas are in. Let's see. Dallas are in. Portland is in. RSL is in. Colorado's out. San Jose's out. Ooh. RSL's trying to get into the corner flag. They lose it. It's a goal kick. And the ref ends it. They don't give the goal kick. The ref has ended the game. RSL is in. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Well, it's over, boys. RSL needed to win going into the game. They ended up drawing. Everything fell into place. San Jose won. The Colorado Rapids drew. LAFC saved RSL season. But I mean, that's it for me. The games are over. Hope you guys enjoy if anybody watches after the fact, but